Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a heartwarming moment shared by none other than Zach Roloff, star of TLC's hit show Little People, Big World. In a recent post on social media, Zach shared an adorable picture of his dog, Murphy, alongside his precious baby girl, Lilah. This picture has melted fans' hearts all over the world, and we just couldn't wait to talk about it. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's break it all down. Zach Roloff, the beloved son of Matt and Amy Roloff, has been a part of our lives for years thanks to the hit show Little People, Big World. Over the years, Zach and his twin brother Jeremy have taken us through their incredible journeys, both as individuals and as part of a close-knit family living with dwarfism. But what makes Zach's story so unique is the way he has created a beautiful family of his own with his wife, Tori Roloff. Zach and Tori have become fan favorites, and their love story is something that has inspired so many viewers. From their wedding to the births of their two children, Jackson and Lilah, the Roloff family has shared so many personal moments with fans. And recently, they gave us another adorable moment to gush over. But before we get into the heartwarming picture of Murphy and Lilah, let's take a moment to talk about this amazing dog, Murphy, who is just as much a part of the family. Murphy is Zach and Tori's lovable dog, and if you've been following them on social media, you know that he's been part of their family for quite a while now. Murphy is a mix of breeds, and while we don't know all the details, we do know that he has a special place in the hearts of the Roloff family. In a lot of their posts, we see Murphy happily running around, playing with the kids, or just chilling out with Zach and Tori. He's a good boy, and his presence in the Roloff family is undeniable. If you've ever watched the show, you know that animals like Murphy often play a crucial role in the emotional well-being of a family. They're not just pets, they're companions, playmates, and often comforters. Fans love seeing Murphy in photos with the kids, especially with little Jackson, who is often seen interacting with the dog in the cutest ways. But it was a recent picture of Murphy and baby Lilah that had everyone stopping in their tracks. Let's take a closer look at this precious moment. In the recent post Zach shared, we see Murphy laying down next to baby Lilah, who is absolutely adorable. She's wearing a sweet little outfit, and it looks like she's just having a moment of calm with her furry friend. Murphy seems to be lying close by, almost as if he's keeping watch over her. It's such a peaceful and heartwarming image that we can't help but smile every time we see it. Zach captioned the photo with a simple but loving message. He wrote, "Murphy loves his little sister." It's clear that the bond between Murphy and Lilah is already growing, and fans couldn't get enough of this tender moment. After all, this kind of connection between a baby and a pet is something that so many of us wish for our own families. Now, why is this moment so significant? Well, for many parents, pets are more than just animals, they are family. For Zach and Tori, Murphy isn't just a pet. He's a companion to their children, and having a dog around can provide comfort and security to a baby. Studies have shown that pets can help teach children empathy, responsibility, and provide emotional support. For babies like Lilah, being around animals can help in the development of social skills, and it can even boost their immune system, thanks to the natural exposure to germs that pets can bring. Murphy is already proving to be a great playmate and protector for the Roloff children. And this bond is something that will only continue to strengthen as Lilah grows up. Of course, no heartwarming picture would be complete without the reaction from the fans. Zach and Tori's followers on social media have absolutely loved seeing this adorable moment between Murphy and Lilah. The comment section was flooded with fans gushing over how sweet it was to see their dog with their daughter. Some fans even shared their own experiences of having their pets form similar bonds with their children. One fan commented, "I can't even handle how cute this is. Murphy is such a good boy." Another fan wrote, "This is the kind of bond that lasts a lifetime. How adorable is this?" And of course, fans couldn't get enough of Lilah's cute little outfit and her peaceful expression as she hung out with Murphy. It's clear that Zach, Tori, and the kids have a lot of support from their fans, who are always ready to celebrate these small but meaningful moments with them. This little snapshot of Murphy and Lilah is more than just a picture. It's a reminder of how far Zach and Tori have come on their journey as parents. Just a few years ago, we watched as they became parents to their first child, Jackson, and now we're seeing them navigate life with 2 kids, their growing family, and their loyal dog, Murphy. For Zach and Tori, life as parents has certainly come with its challenges. But moments like these show how much love and joy they're experiencing together. Whether it's watching Jackson and Murphy grow up together, or seeing Lilah already form a bond with her dog, it's clear that their family is thriving. And of course, it's not just about the kids. Zach and Tori have been open about the struggles they face, both as individuals with dwarfism and as parents trying to balance their personal lives with the public eye. Yet, through it all, they remain a strong and loving family. So what's next for the Roloff family? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. We'll continue to see these precious moments, like the one with Murphy and Lilah, shared with us. Zach and Tori are truly giving us a glimpse into their world, and we are so thankful for it. Little People Big World celeb Matt Roloff always has something going on at Roloff Farms. Recently, the Roloff family patriarch revealed his surprising plans for the big house. So what did he have to say? Roloff Farms is a staple in Oregon. It's a fixture that draws numerous tourists throughout the year. Between Matt Roloff and his crew, there's always something going on, and always something to do. Recently, the farm welcomed 4 new furry family members, a mama cat, and her 3 kittens. Not only does Matt Roloff live on the farm, as he recently completed the build of his dream home with Karen Chandler on the property, but Jacob Roloff and his family also live on the farm. Jacob follows his dad's lead, and whether something needs fixing, planting, or something else, Jacob is the right man for the job. According to the latest social media updates from Matt Roloff, the big house is back open for short-term rentals. Matt told his many followers that the summer and fall block will be available for interested guests who want to spend time in the family home, where Matt Roloff and Amy Roloff raised their family. Interested Little People Big World fans who want to book their stay on the farm will be able to do so through October. So far, there have been a lot of mixed feelings about Matt Roloff converting this portion of the farm into a short-term rental situation. Along with all of the family drama that went down when Matt didn't sell to Zach or Jeremy Roloff, many fans have slammed Matt for the price tag that comes with booking a stay in the old family home. However, for those who have no qualms about forking over the cash, staying on Roloff Farms is a unique experience that viewers won't be able to get anywhere else. Because the big house sleeps up to 16 guests, Matt says it's ideal for large families. The more people you have, the more ways you could potentially split the bill as well. One of the big draws of Roloff Farms is pumpkin season. Visiting the pumpkin patch and taking pictures with your family is a major selling point for visitors to the farm. Along with making the announcement that the big house will be back in business for rentals, Matt also added that pumpkin season 2024 is coming. According to Matt Roloff, he said that 2024 pumpkin season is on and being planned now. He went on to add that pumpkin season will officially be open and ready to go on Friday, October 4. So as usual, there's a lot to look forward to at Roloff Farms, and Matt and his crew are staying as busy as ever in the months leading up to pumpkin season. People confirmed in April 2023 that the TLC star was engaged to Karen Chandler, with whom he has been in a relationship since 2017. Little People Big World's Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler are reliving his surprise proposal. In People's exclusive sneak peek at Tuesday's episode of the TLC series, the couple reveal they have really exciting news to share when they meet up with their friends Ty and Shelley for dinner. The screen then shows a title card which reads, 3 days ago, while in Arizona, Matt asked Karen an unexpected question. When a producer asks what their big news is, Matt, 62, responds, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes. You said to me, I thought about this a lot for a long time and I want to grow old with you, she recalls. That's what he said, and then I started to cry. Karen admits then she had no idea that the proposal was on the horizon, adding, "Come to find out, he's got, my parents on the hook and my friends on the hook." It was a tight circle that knew about it, Matt clarifies, and Karen adds, "It was my closest people, but nobody gave me any hints at all." The couple then shares details of their sunset proposal at their home in Arizona. "We're in our backyard in Arizona, like our favorite spot. The sun had set, so the ambience was just really cozy vibes and nice," Karen says. Matt recalls the moment he popped the question, saying, "I went into the room and fished the ring out of my bag and put it in my pocket," he adds. "And then I just thought, you know what, I should just go for it. And I pulled the box out at the exact time that I said, 'Will you marry me?'" He continues, "And she looked at the box, looked at me. And then she had that feeling like, 'What's this?' But she opened the box. She's smart. She knew. I know there's good things in this box." Karen remembers needing a moment to take it all after the proposal. "After he asked, I was so shocked," she explains. "And then we took a minute. We just sat for a few minutes and just chatted, and I was very excited and I cried. And he's like, 'Don't you want to go in the light and look at it?' And I'm like, 'No, I just want to sit here for a minute and absorb this moment, because it just felt right. It felt natural. It felt like it was always meant to be." People confirmed in April 2023 that the TLC star was engaged to Karen, with whom he has been in a relationship since 2017. After 6 wonderful years together, "I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes," Roloff told People at the time. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. Roloff previously called Chandler his rock, writing on Instagram in 2021 that she knows how to take some random structure I build and make it come alive with energy and soul. Roloff moved in with Chandler, who was previously an employee at Roloff Farms, before the pair began dating earlier that year. Prior to his relationship with Karen, Matt was married to Amy Roloff. The exes, who divorced in 2016, are parents to Jacob, Molly, and 33-year-old twins Jeremy and Zach. Little People, Big World alums Audrey and Jeremy Roloff are expecting their 4th child together this spring. The former reality TV stars announced they were expecting yet again back in November 2023 and revealed baby Roloff's gender earlier this year. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Audrey is pregnant with her and Jeremy's second daughter, who will join siblings Ember, Bode, and Radley. Although Jeremy's parents, Amy and Matt Roloff, and his fraternal twin brother, Zach Roloff, are dwarves, also called little people or LPs. He is average height, like his sister Molly and brother Jacob. Many LPBW viewers have wondered about the possibility of Jeremy passing along the gene for dwarfism to children of his own, despite being of average height. So is there a possibility that Jeremy and Audrey's 4th child could be a dwarf? Let's take a look. Amy and Matt Roloff were born with different types of dwarfism. Amy, like her son, has achondroplasia, the most common type of dwarfism, while Matt has dystrophic dysplasia. Achondroplasia affects 1 in 20,000 babies, per Boston Children's Hospital. And while some children inherit the condition from their parents, like Zach Roloff did, 80% of cases are caused by a new mutation in the family. People with achondroplasia have a 50% chance of passing the gene to a child. If both parents have achondroplasia, the percentage remains the same, with a 25% chance that the child will be average height, and a 25% chance the child will inherit both abnormal genes from their parents, which typically isn't compatible with life. Last year, Audrey explained the possible scenarios to her Instagram followers during an IG story Q&A. Audrey noted there are different types of dwarfism, some with dominant genes and some with recessive genes. Amy and Zach's achondroplasia is a dominant gene, so for her and Jeremy to have a child with that type of dwarfism would be a random genetic mutation because neither of us carry the gene since it's dominant. As it turns out, the odds for Jeremy and Audrey to have a child with achondroplasia are no different than any other couple with both parents of average height. Matt's type of dwarfism is much rarer, and the gene is recessive. So for the possibility that Audrey and Jeremy's child could be born with dystrophic dysplasia, both would have to carry the gene. Still, neither of them has been tested to find out whether or not they do. Jeremy's brother, Zach, has 3 children with his wife, Tori Roloff, who is of average height, and all 3 were born with achondroplasia like their dad. Aside from the topic of dwarfism, the Roloffs are quite busy these days, between raising 3 kids, expecting a 4th, and living with Audrey's parents while renovating their own Oregon home. Audrey recently opened up about baby Roloff's impending arrival and shared that she's currently in her 3rd trimester. She also divulged that she'll be giving birth in her home this time around, although she hasn't decided which room yet. Audrey told her Instagram followers that she's considering using the in-ground bathtub in her master bathroom or using a birthing pool in another location with more space. Audrey's first 2 children, Amber and Bode, were born in the hospital, but she opted for a birthing center when she welcomed Radley into the world. Audrey's experience in a birthing center influenced her decision to try a home birth this time around with baby number 4.